I cannot stand the way you look.
Hi guys, hello everybody. Catherine here with your love reading for Scorpio. With your love reading for Scorpio. Hey Scorpio, and I'm laughing out loud because I literally had the header up for Libra still, so I just fixed it. I love you, Scorpios. How are you guys? How are you? How are you? How are you? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. How are you all doing today? Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. All I can say is when they come for you, go into your safe place, get quiet, stop communicating, stop talking, stop the conversation. If they try to deflect, you can just reflect and just sit there and watch, okay? Because at some point, someone is going to look ridiculous, and it absolutely is not going to be you. Do you understand me? It is not going to be you, Scorpio. So let's just keep that in our crown chakras for right now. Honestly, let's figure out what that has to do with your energy. So what we're going to do for you is we're going to look at various oracle decks, and we're going to channel the overall energy, and then we will clarify each of the channeled energies with the tarot. Okay, so we'll start off with your overall energy, Scorpio. Then we will look at we'll look at more energy for you, and then we'll look at the energy of the person coming towards you, or the situation or energy that is coming towards you, and then we'll see what action you need to be taking in the current moment. Okay. And then after that, we will look to see what the challenge is. Okay. What is the challenge that Scorpios will face? And then we will look to see what the spiritual advice is. Okay. The spiritual advice. All right. And if we have time at the end, of course, we will pull some future oracle messages as always. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm not going to waste any time at all. So let's start with the overall energy. Okay. And we're going to pull from the collective box first. And I like the way I did it the other day. So we'll pull from the top, the bottom, and the middle of the deck, okay? Or the top, the middle, and the bottom. All right? However, we'll just, after giving it a quick little shuffle here, okay? So let's shuffle it up here. Tell me about Scorpio, please. Making sure nothing's falling out. Okay. All right, so we'll pull one from the top. Okay. Pull one from the center. Okay. We take it the way it comes out. It's upside down. It's upside down. Okay, and then the bottom. And this one was already out the deck on the side. So we're just going to take this because it was already out of the deck. Okay. So here we go. Now let's pull some more energy for you. We'll just pull randomly. A lot of these are in the reverse. I don't know what they say yet. I only know what one, well, two now says. Try not to look until I get to it with y'all. Okay, and most of them are what? Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the overall energy for you. So we have in the reverse, just don't want to fight. Okay, just don't want to fight. And this is in the reverse. And then we have loathing here. So I do feel that y'all are not playing. Do you see what I'm saying here? I don't know how many times I'm going to say, do you see what I'm saying in this reading? Not even doing it on purpose. It just keeps coming out. So I feel like these are your spirit guides are saying, do you see what I'm saying? It's like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if somebody talks like that. Almost like a East Coast type of vibe that I'm getting, you guys. So let me know if any of you guys are from the East Coast. Okay. Anywhere on the East Coast. But I'm getting an energy of somebody who is, if you loathe something, you are like, it's the bottom of the barrel for you. Okay. And someone would just don't want to fight anymore is in the reverse. This is like 10 of Wands energy. Someone has been taken to the point of no return, right? Someone has been pushed to that limit. And then we have faith is evidence of things unseen. Interesting energy to just kind of come in here when we're ready to go to war. You know what I'm saying? Faith is evidence of things unseen. Okay. When you can't see the answer, there's an energy of faith, and you have faith. You know that faith is kicking in when you're believing, when there's something there. Evidence means something that you can count on, something you believe and you rely on. You see what I'm saying? Hey, let's get the message here. Let's get the message and let it do its thing. All right. So there is an energy. Just don't want to fight could also represent an energy of someone who's giving up. Giving up. Loathing, giving up, and faith is evidence of things unseen. Okay. Y'all are carrying some sort of and that 10 of Wands is very appropriate. The reason why is there is some sort of a burden that you guys are carrying, and it is also bringing out a lot of visceral, it's bringing out a lot of emotions, passionate emotions, angry emotions, frustrated, bitter energy. A lot of that has sunk in, right? Literally, you guys, into your bones. There's some energy of things or people or energies that have really come at you over and over and over and over again when you have done nothing to these people, but they're attacking you, and they're doing it in an unfair way and at a time when they know that you're already down. This is like a very, very demonic representation of who they're supposed to be. And then you have the little fake minions that sit alongside the master demon that were once in your position, but they have nestled in and have mutated themselves to the master demon. You see what I'm saying? And they just want to get in where they fit in. So they're like these little mutants, you know. You ever seen mutants? Like where you look under a microscope and you see like the bubbles and how they like will connect to one another and they like magnets attract to one another. That's how these mutant demonic energies are. And the little ones will mutate and attach themselves to the bigger demon. Do you see what I'm saying? Until it's just one big mutant demon. But it's all very small when you think about spirit in the spiritual sense. Faith is evidence of things unseen, Scorpio. Don't get it twisted. Don't let these demons get you twisted, Scorpio. Just because you look as though you don't want to fight, baby, don't mean that you won't bring it when necessary. Do you understand me? Like, there's an energy of you have been in this energy of being very bitter for a very long time. Like people have been pressing buttons and unfairly pressing buttons, taunting you, but you have been keeping things under the skin to the point where there's this loathing energy that is beneath the surface. And I'm getting an energy of 10 of wands. Someone is at their breaking point. Like, leave me alone. Okay. But then we have faith is the evidence of things unseen. And this was the card on the bottom. And there's an energy of not seeing this. You see what I'm saying? We didn't expect this. We didn't expect scripture to come out. We was ready to take earrings off. Okay. Like literally ready to take them off. And now we have to pray. We got to pray. We have to pray because faith is evidence of things unseen. Continue to say this over and over again. And I honestly, y'all, I'm feeling it right now for you guys. I feel like there's been an attack, a barrage, almost like, you know how I'm catching an image of like those old school gangster movies where they have like the thing around their arm and the men with the pow pows and they go, you know, the pow pows that do that. That's what I'm getting, that energy of that, right? It's just a constant barrage of fire coming at you from these negative entities, energies, spirits, demons, imps, whatever you want to call it. Okay, Satan and his little helpers, but rebuke in Jesus' name. So only God is going to be spoken of here, but you have to be aware. You have to be aware. Okay, don't act like it doesn't exist. Okay, all right. All praises to God, and I'm just saying there is that other side that you have to be aware of, because it can get within you, it can seep in you, and you don't want it to take hold. You don't want it to get into your joints, your bones, your heart of your heart, your arteries, your blood. You don't want to be bitter. You don't want to be upset. You just don't want to fight. Right? But this is in the reverse. There's an energy of being pushed, and we're going to continue. And I'm sure in the challenge, that's much of what we're going to see, because they are really pushing at you. I'm getting that energy right now. Very, very heavy. Okay. So let's see what else we have. What other energy do we have coming in for Scorpio? So, well, around Scorpio or within Scorpio, or around the people that Scorpio is dealing with. It says take off the blinders and the rose-colored glasses, baby. Listen, these people are not your friends, obviously. So if there's an energy of you've been taking it and taking it and taking it because for whatever reason you have on these rose-colored glasses, you know, or maybe you're not seeing things because you're just like refusing to see things the way that they really are. These people are trying to take you down. It's constant. It's a constant barrage of attacks. Whenever somebody is constantly coming at me, I know they're not my friends. It's like an energy of spirit is like saying, hey, 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 this person don't like you. This person don't like you. This person don't like you. You see what I'm saying? It's an alert system that's embedded within me to understand that. So I feel like once you take those blinders off, once you stop making this person into something they're not and stop making yourself not be what you are and take off those rose colored glasses and stand in your power, hey, you're going to see what you need to see. Look at this, y'all. Look at this, y'all. Take all the time you need. What did I just say? Take the time to take off those glasses. Listen, take all the time you need, Scorpio. Take all the time you need, Scorpio. Okay? So, yeah, you're going to be taking a break. You're going to be taking, I'm getting an energy of you taking time off, taking all the time that you need to get away from these demonic energies. And there's something that is coming to you that you are, it's like, it's almost, it's like it's there. You're operating as if it's already happening. Literally, you're in the confidence of someone who already is in their purpose and their goals. It's just a matter of them making their entrance. Okay, because they're literally, it's like it's yours, you claimed it, they're sent funds on the way. Just waiting on that ding, cha-ching, so you know that they hit the account. So this is in the reverse. You know better than they do. In the reverse, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? They're trying to put you in the energy of you're not that person. You're not that one. That you are not that one. Okay? And you totally, totally are. Scorpio. Have they not heard? Have they not heard? So they want you to feel as though you're inferior. They want you to feel as though you don't know better than they do. Okay? They want you to feel as though you don't know better than they do. Spirit, listen. I can't wait to see what the spiritual advice is. So let's get into this energy of who or what is coming towards Scorpio right now. What is coming or who is coming towards Scorpio? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. I'm using the Cannabis Oracle deck. There are all of the major arcana and other oracle messages in this deck, which is why I really, really like it so much, because you get a little taste of the tarot and it just kind of further clarifies things. I really like it. Plus, it gives you an oracle message on that major arcana deck as well. So it's really, the whole thing is an oracle deck, but it does point out the major arcana within 22 of these cards. Keep having to remember you have to count the Fool, which is 0. So there's 22 cards in the Major Arcana. Okay, so let's see here. What is coming towards Scorpio, or who or what energy is coming towards Scorpio? Okay, so it says magic and alignment, and then we have a divine feminine and the void here. So we have Empress energy. So you could have a Cancer, another water sign here. This also represents interesting. Ooh. So this talks about being in alignment. There's someone with that is either, let's look under the deck, trying to get alignment or in alignment. So we have clarity here. OMG. So this is the Justice card. This is a karmic, y'all. This is definitely someone who is coming in looking for some sort of clarity. Someone who is attracted to you as well. Also, there's an energy of someone who is sitting in divine feminine energy. Or there's an energy of they're missing their divine feminine, because this talks about a void and them aligning themselves with the Empress. See, there's the energy of this person. Oh, wow. So there is a karmic. This karmic is coming around with void. It could be an energy of someone who's sitting in their feelings, but they're coming into alignment and they're coming back around. Just don't want to fight. So you're ready to give up. There's an energy of ready to give up. Perhaps there could be an energy of waiting for your soulmate, because all of these cards represent soul tie energy. They really do. We have alignment, we have divine feminine, and then we have justice coming in. Okay. So there's someone that's coming back around, someone that I feel like fell out of alignment with you, but now this person is coming in with some sort of clarity, okay, about the past or about what they did when they walked out or when they left. Interesting, because this is also, this could be divine feminine. So this is like mother, sister, daughter. Someone's coming in wanting to realign with you, Scorpio. This could be a feminine energy. Definitely someone close to you, soul tie, soul connection. So it could be a family member. You see what I'm saying? And I'm getting divine feminine. So take that how it resonates. You didn't know that this person was coming back around. There's an energy of you couldn't take it anymore. It was to the point where you were starting to become bitter. This is definitely an act of faith. There's a situation of you knew that this would come. You weren't expecting it, but this is an energy where there was a void. There was a void in your energy, Scorpio. But this person is coming back around. So what action do you need to take? What action do you need to take? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell me about Scorpio, please. What action do Scorpios need to take? Let's relight the incense. Just one quick moment, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. So let's see. What action does Scorpio need to take? First of all, it says take all the time you need. So I do feel that you're going to be making a decision here about something. You know better than they do, and this is in the reverse. Take off the rose-colored glasses. There's something that you need to see clearly. Take all the time you need to see something clearly. They don't know better than you. You know better than they do. And you're not seeing something clearly. You're thinking that they know something better than you know. Or they think they know better than you. See, with this void, and there's some sort of an abundance that's coming in. Listen, Scorpio, even on a deeper level, I want to call a spade and say, listen, I'm okay. So for some of you may resonate with the divine feminine that's coming back around. But I'm getting an energy of perhaps there was someone that fell out of alignment, right? And with the Justice card, I feel like this is someone who's coming back into alignment. This void here with divine feminine, there's some abundance that you're lacking. There's no color here. This is a void figure. You can't really see facial features, any sort of anything really. So it's a shape. There's something missing. This abundance is missing. But now we have alignment here and magic. So someone is going to be making something with what? Faith. This faith, whatever it is, this faith here, what you have faith in, whatever it is that you lost, your faith is the magic that is going to bring it into existence, baby. Get your messages, Scorpio, and take all the time you need. Right now, there's some sort of rose-colored glasses or blinders on where you're not able to see this, okay? Because this is spiritual, all right? You know better than they do is in the reverse. So right now, there's an energy of you in a mind frame that they want you to be in, that others want you to be in, that are holding you back or holding you down. Or either they just don't believe. You see what I'm saying? They're just non-believers. We'll call them non-believers. I really feel like the action that Spirit is going to have you taking is not listening, not looking at them, not focusing on what they're saying. Yeah. Open your eyes. Take the blinders off. Yep. What action do Scorpios need to be taking right now? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell me about Scorpio. What actions do Scorpios need to take? Holy Spirit. So we have theft. It says lock your doors. Watch your money. Change passwords. Listen, loved ones taking advantage, scammers, and energy vampire. Baby, there's some abundance that was taken from you because you weren't in alignment. You weren't seeing something that you needed to see. Okay. And you ended up being very bitter, loathing these people because they were able to get close enough to take from you. You right? But they don't know better than you. They don't know better than you. You have spiritual eyes. You can take the blinders off. You see what I'm saying? And the rose-colored glasses and see right through everything you need. Take all the time you need, baby, because you have the answers right there where you are. You know when there's someone in your energy that isn't good. So with theft here, it's saying protect yourself. There's scammers among you. People trying to take from you, steal from you. Hello, Scorpio. That is the message for you. There is someone who's trying to steal from you. Take the blinders off. Okay? Take them off. Tell me what else. What other actions? Okay. Y'all, I can't make this up. Look at this. Deception. My hand is hurting so bad right now. I can't even think straight. But I don't want to take any pain medication because it just really ruins my week. But it is so bad. I'm trying to hold off till I make it to that doctor's office on Friday to tell me that I need surgery because I already know. I've been reading and looking up the situation all week long. So I'm sorry to announce it, but I feel like your girl is probably going to be out again. I will find out on Friday. But we have deception here. Deception, theft. They are taking, there's an energy of don't trust these people. They're manipulating. There's some sort of sneaky behavior. See, I'm telling you, right? Take all the time you need when you take these rose-colored glasses off because you're going to need to be looking closely and analyzing, right? Because there's some thieves among you. Under the deck. Home. Bay. A. B. So Scorpio, don't tell me that y'all got somebody in your house that's taking something from you or someone that's possibly taking something from your home. Maybe someone that you've had in your home. Maybe you need to get an alarm system. Home improvement, baby. Get some new furniture. Get one of those lamps that got the cameras in it, girl. Come on now. Don't let them get you. Don't let them get you. This is hitting home here. Theft and deception, baby. Literally, both of those cards just kind of flew out the deck for real. Off the top. This person is bold. This person is bold. Loathing. They loathe you. These people loathe you. Just don't want to fight in the reverse. I feel like there's energy of you're angry. You're upset. There's energy of you know what these people have done. You know, you're aware that these people have taken from you. So whoever I'm talking to now, you're definitely aware of the fact that people have taken at this time. So there's the action. Protecting yourself, not leaving yourself open for that. Okay. So what is the challenge? What is the challenge? What is the challenge? Sorry. Ooh. Y'all, I was just picking up the cards all wrong. I'm going to have to somehow figure it out. Maybe I think I'll, well, no, because I like sometimes I just randomly pull decks. I try to have out so that I can like use the ones that are like near me, but y'all know how I get to looking and reaching, so I gotta figure something out. And while I'm in surgery, or while I'm healing from surgery, I'm going to be doing channel readings. I'm still going to be going live. I will still be doing reading and pulling cards. I'm sure I won't be able to hold anything with my right hand, but I will be a one-hand shuffling somebody. I've got to have something to do while I am healing. Okay. I hate that for you, girl. Got to go through this again. It is what it is. I'm tired of pain and I'm not going to deal with it anymore. Period. Point blank. Now, all right. So here we go. Here we go. The challenge. What is the challenge? The spell is cast. Let go. Y'all, what did I? Magic and the void. There is someone who's literally casting some sort of like negative energy your way. You see what I'm saying? This could just be like evil eye like type energy. Like you're just sitting back and like wanting me to fail type energy. Like, what is wrong with people? Like, I'm sorry, but I have never sat back and just hated on somebody. Like, for what? For why? Who cares? There's billions of people on this earth. Like, seriously, you gotta let another human being bother you. Something's wrong with you. You are touched. Okay. So that really makes my ears ring because I don't like that about myself. You see what I'm saying? So that makes me want to work on me. Anytime I allow people to get to me like that, like seriously, there's one person. The spell is cast and let go. You need to let go because there's an energy of it's already out there. It's already working. You're already going to be manifesting. There's a situation that you also need to let go of people that are casting evil eye towards you, right? Because they're casting spells. They don't realize it's spell work, but it's spell work. I mean, it's all intentional, right? And if it's just like negative intentions, it's like, okay, I'm staying away from you, child. And we have freedom, y'all. I cannot make this up. Literally, Selkie and freedom. That's the name of this monstrous looking. Well, it's not even monstrous, but it kind of looks like a bear person or a polar bear. That's what it is. A person turning into like a wild polar bear. Okay. But it says freedom. Okay. Either way. And this is, I would have to say water, all the blue that's around. And this is emotional freedom. This is spiritual freedom. Okay. One with spirit, emotional balance, and freedom here. The temperance energy, healing. Okay. Let go. Once you disconnect, their energy won't be able to work, baby. And this is the energy that a reading I did the other day for Cancer. I think it uploaded on today, but I did it the other day. Once you disconnect, once you ascend, once you have that protective light force around you, that spirit. And once spirit is protecting you, they can just go ahead and just throw the whole whack game away because it's not going to work. Under the deck, y'all, the invitation. Yes. And this is number 5, represents to me with the Hierophant. This is you saying yes to spirit, yes to ascension, yes to awakening, yes to learning your lessons and being on a higher mentality or a higher mental frequency. Do you understand? All right. You're listening to spirit. We have 3 again, 30. This is 3. Okay. Listen, you have let go. And because of you let go, you have the clarity. This also looks like the Fool, like almost like she's jumping off a cliff or falling. I mean, there's an energy of reaching towards the stars. There's an invitation. She's reaching for the invitation that's being held. And it's a spiritual invitation. It's a cosmic invitation from the cosmos. And she's accepting it without even bothering to look ahead. Ooh, faith is the evidence of things unseen. Literally, this is embodying that whole scripture. Not even knowing that she's falling or jumping off a cliff or taking a risk or a leap of faith, whatever is happening here in this energy, it's faith that is guiding this person. So you're going to be guided, right, through this situation, even though you're bitter. So someone is going to test you. Didn't I say you're going to be tested? There's going to be a barrage of attacks against you. This is part of a testing. You are going to be tested by someone, and your faith is going to be tested. But your faith is strong. Your faith is strong. It's the evidence of things that you cannot even see. So take off the rose-colored glasses, because baby, what you're looking at, there are no glasses in the world that could comprehend. You see what I'm saying? Beautiful. Invitation and yes. So saying yes, letting go, saying yes to spirit, the Hierophant energy. Yes, I accept the invitation. Accept the invitation that spirit is handing you. Even with the 3, I'm getting 3 of wands. It says let go. Let's go. The spell is cast. Let go. This is already happening in your favor. It's already happening. You're already jumping off that cliff. So just go ahead and let go. Go ahead and let go. Trust. Have faith that you're just going to go up into the cosmos. Beautiful energy, y'all. So what is the spiritual advice? And then we'll clarify quickly with the tarot messages. All right, spiritual advice for Scorpio. What does Spirit want Scorpio to know right now? Your spirit, angels, and guides. Tell me about Scorpio, please. What does Spirit want Scorpio to know right now, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What does Spirit want Scorpio to know? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell me about Scorpio. Thank you. Okay. I said thank you, and I got two. Okay. So we have winning. You are winning. You are about to be winning. The reason why you're about to be winning is because you are about to give up. You're about to let go, and you're about to let God. Okay. The reason why I know this is because it says, let go. There's an invitation, a spiritual invitation from the cosmos. You are about to accept a spiritual invitation. You're already dressed for the occasion. You see what I'm saying? You're dressed in a robe. There's the cosmos all over what you're wearing. You see the moon, the stars, everything is on this. So you're literally reaching for the cosmos and you're wearing. It embodies you. You see what I'm saying? The spell is cast. Once you let go, it's a done deal. That's faith put into action. Hello. Now you're in alignment. Now you're manifesting. Now you're in true alignment. And guess what? Your abundance is about to come in. Your clarity, you're about to see. Listen. It's no longer going to be in a void situation where you can't see. It's a haze and you don't know. The rose-colored glasses are off, Scorpio. Get your messages, baby. Take all the time you need, baby, to get yourself together. Because when you come out, baby, there's nothing these people can tell you. You know better than they do in the reverse. You dang on right you know better than they do. And they're not going to be able to make you think otherwise. Hello? And then look. So like I said, the reason why we know you're winning, sorry, y'all, I just had to clarify that and bring it all full circle. Because this is one of the most beautiful readings I've done in a while. Okay. If not ever. Like, this is like an amazing reading, Scorpio. Look, so the reason why you're winning, okay, all this stack of cash, do you see that? That abundance coming in? Because look, and I said you're giving up, you're letting go and letting God. We have money tree and we have exhausted. Money tree and exhausted. So this is giving me abundance energy. This is also giving me, it says enjoy your wealth. Like this is giving me 10 pentacles energy, money overflowing, just the money coming from everywhere, falling out the slot machines. You can't even hold it all. And then we have exhausted right next to it. So there's the energy of you're tired of working for it. There's energy of you. It's just going to come to you. You're going to win some money, a large sum of money. Some of you are literally about to win a large sum of money. Or some of you are about to be in a good position because you're getting a large sum of money. With money tree, this could be some sort of an inheritance from a family member or passed down in some way. Okay. But with exhausted here next to it, it's not like you haven't put the work in. Recharge and regroup. I feel like there's energy of it's now time for you to reap the benefits. Okay. Reap what you sow, right? Relax and recharge and regroup. It was exhausting making all this money. It was exhausting, but now you're going to sit back and enjoy the spoils or the fruits of your labor. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. What did I tell you? But yeah. So let's go ahead and clarify with the tarot messages, you guys. And we are going to use one of my favorite tarot decks, Tarot Grand Lux. With faith is the evidence of things unseen, loathing, and just don't want to fight. So not giving up and having faith, even when you don't see it happening, knowing that it is definitely going to be coming around. And this is someone with loathing here, not a good energy. You for your abundance. This is someone who was deceptive and even stole or took from you. Okay? So let's see. Tell me about faith is the evidence of things unseen. Loathing and just don't want to fight in the reverse. Ooh, I didn't mean to pull 50 million different cards. Y'all, why do we have the Empress, the Magician, the Page of Cups, and the Eight of Wands? Why? Seeing that Empress does something for me. Tell me about faith is the evidence of things unseen. Loathing. And just don't want to fight. Y'all. So we have the Three of Swords. I just can't get away from stacks of cards, I guess. So we have the Three of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the King of Swords here. So there was some ending and someone who was sitting in a position of authority is no longer in this position of authority. That King of Swords can also represent the law. So this person could be going through some sort of a legal situation. Just don't want to fight. Someone who's losing, taking a loss. But the Wheel of Fortune, something's going to change. Somebody is dealing with some sort of a legal matter. You may be dealing with the legal matter because of this situation where people took from you. Tell me about taking off rose-colored glasses, taking all the time that you need, and you know better than they do in the reverse. It's like you need to take these glasses off because there's something that you need to see. They think they know better than you. They think they are one up on you. But there's an energy of you needing to take time, take your time and look closely. Okay, look sideways at people even if you have to. Because there's someone amongst you that does not care for you like that. Okay? Do I have to keep getting stacks of cards? Like, I don't want to get stacks of cards, but I'll take it. So, y'all, clearly with the devil. Clearly, I told you. And look, the of Wands here. And then we have the Nine of Cups. Okay. Somebody is being very clingy, codependent. Someone is hanging on to you. There's an energy of also obsessing over you, or some sort of a toxic obsession over something that you have that they it's like they want it. Wish fulfillment. It's like they wish that whatever it is that you worked hard for here with the 9 of Wands, it's like I worked and I did this and I did that, and I, stood up 16-hour days just to get where I am. There's the energy of somebody wanting to take that. And we can have that here. Theft, deception, and home. I feel like there's an energy of someone wanting to siphon off of your energy, your assets, your money, your emotions, your spirit, whatever it is. They're coming with some sort of toxic attachment on this because they want what you have and they don't want to work for it. Under the deck, look, y'all, 6 of Pentacles. I cannot. They want some sort of financial help or assistance or you to give them. There's an energy of wanting to receive something, but I'm getting more of them wanting to take. See, 9 of Swords. I'm not making this up. 3 9s on the deck here is 3 9s. 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords. The only 9 we don't have here is 9 of Pentacles. Only one we're not looking at is the 9 of Pentacles here. But this will do me just fine, because if you turn the 6 of Pentacles upside down, what do you have? The freaking 9 of Pentacles, baby. Get it in you. Get it in you. And the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse is strings attached. Someone who's abusing your generosity. Okay? You gave to this person. Now they just think they can take. Really? Seriously? Just because I got it like that? You don't think that I know what you're taking from me? So, yeah, I'm not getting really good vibes here. Like somebody wanted what you had. This is someone that you potentially lived with, love, all of the things. All of the things. That is terrible. Okay, so tell me about this alignment here with this divine. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, with the divine feminine here. Yeah. Alignment, divine feminine, and the Justice card. And this is the energy of what is coming towards you. I knew there was something wrong. It was upside down. Needing to get into alignment, needing to be in spiritually aligned. There's people that want your abundance. They want to take from you. They do. They want your abundance, Scorpio. But there's some clarity that you're going to receive. Okay? There's some truth. There's a truth that you're going to see. See, we have the Hangman. And you are going to pick yourself up off of this tree and you're going to move forward. Not being hung up in situations that aren't yours and you can't manifest there anyways, because it's, yeah, all their energy is blocking you. See, and we got freedom. We pulled the freedom card and now we have the Hangman. Tell me more here about this void here. Tell me more about what Scorpio lost or was taken. Okay. That went in the reverse. It did. Oh. Y'all, I can't. I just said it. Hermit. I just freaking said this. I just said it. And this is an energy of not like wanting to go in your safe place and not even just really being interested in coming out a very long time. This is like reclusive energy, right? But the more you stayed in the situation, more you hung in the situation, the worse it got for you. So now with the Hermit in the reverse, completely new mindset here. Completely. Under the deck, the Chariot. It's time to go, baby. Okay? Time to go. Tell me about theft, deception, and home. Theft, deception, and home. Okay. And we have the Death card, y'all. Major Arcana number 13. I always get this wrong. Which I literally, like the back of my hand, know my major arcana. But yes, it is 13, y'all. Don't play with me. So we have the Death card. And look, the Tower. Look at this. This is definitely an ending that was unexpected, out of the blue. This is also an energy of someone looking at someone in a completely new light. Completely new light. They were pulling the Tower on you with the Hierophant, y'all. You got 3 major arcana here. 3 major arcana, and this is the spiritual advice. So get it in you here with this Hierophant energy under the deck. Wisdom at its finest. Beautiful. Beautiful. And this also represents traditions. This also represents your ancestors. Okay, you guys? Your ancestors. Being protected by them. There's some sort of windfall that's coming in for you. Because you have been through so much. So much. Look at this, y'all. Justice. Look at all the major arcana. You got all the major arcana out here, first of all. Let's just take a minute. You got the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, the Hermit in the reverse, the Hanged Man, Scorpio, freaking Empress, okay, already. You got the Devil. You got the Death card. You got the Tower, the Hierophant, the Justice card twice. Should I go on? Can I? I mean, literally, because this is just ridiculous. Okay. So, as I was just going to say, yes, I was reading the word yes here. So, yeah. It's going down. Ooh, it is going down. So, that was the action that you need to take. Death card, the Tower, sudden ending, Hierophant, the way you think. So that's the action that you need to take, guys, with the Justice card. So you need to change the way you think about these karmics, y'all. I keep saying it. And go check my other readings out. Some of you may have Cancer in your chart, or you may be dealing with a Cancer, or you may be dealing with someone who has Cancer in their chart. But check out my other readings. They highly resonate with these. on Queen Cancer Tarot. So, wow. So let's first of all look here at the challenge. Okay, which is freedom, saying yes, letting go. Okay, the spell is cast. So let go, saying yes, let go, and let God. Okay, let go and let God. Freedom, being free. Okay, letting go from anyone who's got some sort of toxic ties. Literally. Tell me about this. Tell me about Scorpio, please. The Five of Swords. Y'all, I can't make this up. The Five of Swords. And what else? What else? See, hold on. This is Six Swords. You have the Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords. The Ace of Swords came out in the reverse. This definitely is an energy of an argument, someone getting their feelings hurt or saying something really bad. Freedom, invitation. There's going to be some sort of invitation. Someone is going to be perhaps reaching out about. Ooh, the sun. I don't. It's almost like an energy of the truth is going to come out with the Ace of Swords being in the reverse next to that Five of Swords. Play all you want to play, but you've got the Queen of Cups coming in after the sun, and the Queen of Pentacles here with the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this person definitely wants leniency. But final energy here. Let's go ahead and take a look. See. So, what is the spiritual advice? We have winning, money, tree, and exhausted. Winning. Okay, that card just flipped right on over. Two of Pentacles. Four of Cups under the deck. I'm not checking it. I'm not. I'm just not. We have the the Two of Pentacles here. Okay, and look, the Ten of Cups. But yes, Ten of Cups here, by the way. 10 of Cups came flying out this deck. So, and here we are. Two of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. I feel this is talking about someone who's adjusting to the situation or adjusting to being relaxed, comfortable, winning. This is someone who is literally winning at life. They're watching Netflix and chill, barely into their 40s or 50s. They're retired. They're at home, baby. They are at home. Look at this Knight of Pentacles under the deck. I cannot make this up for you guys. I cannot make this up. It's going to take some time. It's not going to happen overnight. You are going to be putting the work in, but there is going to be a financial windfall. You're going to win a large sum of money, some sort of lucrative opportunity that's going to put money in your hands. Either way, it is definitely coming at you guys. What a gorgeous freaking reading. I love it. I think I want to go ahead and look at future oracle messages here. Let's go ahead and clear. Wait, we did clarify this. Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself, guys. Hold on. Hold on. We got so much major arcana that it literally threw me for a loop. Literally threw me for a loop. Y'all, there's money coming towards you. It's coming in. It is coming in. Okay. So future oracle messages here. Future oracle messages for Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio, please. Uh-oh. Does that say what I think it says? Okay, so we have engagement here, and then we have it is safe for you to love. So somebody's coming along making some sort of promises. I feel like there's definitely an energy of you feeling like, I don't know if I can trust you. The last person I trust kind of screwed me over type energy. And look, under the deck, keep an open mind. This is not that person. There's someone who's completely new, completely different. Oh my God, y'all. Soulmate. Keep an open mind. This person that is coming in is a potential soulmate baby. And separation. This is not your person from the past. This is someone new. Hello. What other future oracle messages do we have? Oh, guys. I just love it when the decks want to be stubborn like that. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? Future oracle messages for Scorpio, please. So it says magic. Okay. May you flow with the divine. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this reading off the freaking chain. May you flow with the divine. Truly. May you flow with the divine. Looks like flowing with the divine to me. Karmic justice, ascension, awakening. Oh my gosh. Give me one more for Scorpio. Enough. Enough, baby. What did I say? What did I say? Just don't want to fight. It's an energy of think you're going to give up just when you think you've had enough. Faith is evidence of things unseen. What does this card say? It says, may you be exactly as you are. May you be enough. Okay? Take it. Take me or leave me type energy. May you flow with the divine. See, if the divine is accepting of it, baby, I'm good. It's well with my soul. Nothing is bothering me. Look at the serenity in both of these cards here. Very, very calm, not moved, not nervous energy, not treacherous. Okay. Just smooth sailing. Okay. Taking it all in stride. No sweat off my back either way. Under the deck, look at this. Look at all this treacherous water. It says powerful. That is what's powerful. Being calm in the midst of all the crazy. Okay, all the chaos here. all of the chaos. Powerful. Things are going to start happening and you're going to be manifesting your soulmate. Or there's just some sort of promise, beautiful energy coming in, some sort of money or abundance coming in. I'm seeing protection, spiritual protection. I'm seeing you ascend. I'm seeing you opening the door to a potential soulmate. It freaking says engagement here. So, yeah, all of that and then some. Scorpio, what a freaking beautiful reading, y'all. I'm just saying. I love you guys so, so much. Hit the like buttons, you guys. Share, comment, subscribe, all the things. Hype the video. Hype me up, please. I love you guys. Take care of each other, yourselves. And I will see you all on the next one. Till then, bye.